That's not grindcore. That's brutal, slamming, fucking crushing, death punk, metalcore, grindcore metal. I'm sorry for that. Hey guys, Zach Miller here, and welcome back to another video. Today we are talking about elitism in metal. That's why I did that start. I know it was stupid. Gave me shit for it in the comments. Oh, burped there a little bit while still laughing. But this is my opinion on elitism. Now, I believe that elitism can be good and bad. What I mean by that, let's go over the bad. Of course, elitists will always be like, oh, that's not metal, only this, and this are metal. Only this era of something is metal, the rest is poser trash. And then you got the ones where it's like, that's not this genre, it's this, and this. It's just some stupid shit. Just because a band you don't like is considered metal, does not mean they're not metal. It just means you're an asshole for calling them not metal and making fun of people who like them. I don't like Motionless in White. They're still metal. I'm not a fan. I'm not gonna go out and be like, oh, you like Motionless in White? That's stupid, duh. No, that's not me. They get too up on this high horse feeling that since they have like underground tastes and they like the most brutal stuff, that they're somehow the definers of the genre. Now, in all reality, they come off as a bunch of assholes. And if we're being 100% honest, we all have a small bit of elitism. Like, as much as we must claim we don't. When I first started getting into metal, I was a bit of an elitist. I was a bit of an asshole about it. I'd be like, oh, you listen to that. You need to listen to like Cannibal Corpse, Mayhem, and I would pull up some stupid underground band. And it was just like, okay, dude, shut the hell up. But I learned not to do that because that's an asshole thing to do. Anyway, but you have those people who just don't grow out of it and just get worse. Trust me, there's a lot of them. Anytime you mention a metal band in a big group and people are like, oh, that's not metal, you're a poser, is just stupid because that proves that they're an elitist prick. Now, the word poser, what does that mean? In my opinion, poser should be reserved for people who are actually posing as metalheads. Like, say I went in with a battle jacket on that's had like, I'm just gonna put on a few patches, Cannibal Corpse, Mayhem, and what the hell, let's go with Municipal Waste. I go with a jacket of those on, right? And somebody who knows metal decides to play it, and I'm like, ugh, turn that shit off, that doesn't sound good. And it's Municipal Waste, there's a problem. Now, if people are calling you a poser because they don't think you like metal, prove that you like metal somehow, I don't know. Sometimes people who like that won't listen. Like, I like a lot of bands. I love Diabolic and I use their music in every video of mine as of recent. As of like the first, as of like 100 videos ago I started using it, probably, I don't know. Don't fact check me on that. But other big things, like I like bigger bands, I like smaller bands, I like underground bands, I like upcoming bands. It's not that I like it because of their size, it's because I like it because their music sounds good and they're good people. Like, I don't like G.G. Allin. Never listen to music, I just don't like him as a person. Or how he was as a person. He was a frickin' psychopath. Now I've gone over how elitism is bad, let's go over how I feel elitism can be a good thing. When you're first starting off into metal, you're probably going to go to softer bands, you might not always. My buddy, who's recently gotten into metal, 1 month in, started listening to Toxic Holocaust. He now says that is his favorite band. So, not necessarily. But like with me, I never got the elitism shit because I listened to bands and I was like, this is good, but I want something darker, heavier, harder, faster, and just more evil sounding per se, evil in quotes. But when I can feel elitism is a good thing. Say you've been listening to metal for 1 year, and the only bands you listen to are Korn, Slipknot, Static X, and Cold Chamber. You're listening to all new metal only. Now, some people might argue that Static X is industrial, which they do fall under that, but I see them more as new metal when compared to other bands such as like 9 Inch Nails, Ministry, 3 Teeth. Even 3 Teeth can kind of fall into that category with them, I think, with Static X a little bit. But I think 3 Teeth might be a bit heavier than them. Actually, I think they're a lot heavier than them. But I'm not discrediting Static X. I like them. But say you're into those bands, and it's like, oh yeah, Static X is such a heavy band. And Elitist comes up, sure, he might be an asshole, but he's gonna actually give you good recommendations. He's gonna be like, oh, you think that's heavy? You're a pussy, what the. And he's gonna list these bands. He's gonna list like Cannibal Corpse. He's gonna list 9 Inch Nails, Ministry, frickin' Municipal Waste, Necrot, Exhumed, Watain, Entombed. You know, a bunch of bands. He's gonna get you into like classic heavy metal, so you can thank elitists and simultaneously hate them. Just don't become one. You either die a metalhead, or you live as a metalhead. That meme where it's like, you either die a poser or live long enough to see yourself become elitist. Bullshit. Sure, I have a pretty extensive knowledge of metal. I can tell you when certain genres were founded. I occasionally tell people that knowledge because they like to hear about it. But it's not like I'm saying that I am better than you by knowing it. I just have a really good freaking memory. Anyways, I'll get your opinion on this. Please tell me what you feel about it. And yeah. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment for more videos. Check out the link to my Facebook page in the description below. That needs to be updated, by the way. I'll be updating that shortly, most likely. And besides that, check out Diabolic Intense Music. Thank you guys for letting me use it. And check out the album, you know what, Show No Mercy by Slayer. It's their first album, so I mean, check it out. It's great shit. Anyways, see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. And don't become an elitist.